The Honourable Minister of Human Services.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to commemorate the life of Leilani O'Malley, who was victimized by those who were supposed to protect her, but who emerged as a hero for thousands of Albertans sterilized between 1928 and 1972 under the authority of Government of Alberta. During a dark era in Alberta's history, she experienced firsthand the horror of eugenics at the age 14 and of the thinking that some people have less value than others. Leilani O'Malley died earlier this week, but her legacy is a reminder to us in this House of our obligations to uphold the fundamental rights of all Albertans. She never had an easy life. Born into poverty, she was neglected by her family. By age 10, she was sent to Michener Centre, and based on the belief that people with development disabilities were of inferior genetic stock, quote unquote, Leilani was among thousands of Albertans sterilized against their will and often without their knowledge. It was only years later, after failed attempts to conceive a child, that she learned the truth. She sued the Government of Alberta for wrongful sterilization, and in early 1996 won her legal battle, paving the way for a class action lawsuit for other Albertans who were forcefully sterilized. Her advocacy forced an about-face from the government of the day, an apology from the Premier Klein. In part due to the advocacy of former NDP leader Pam Barrett, the government withdrew planned legislation that would have limited compensation to victims of forced sterilization. Today, the Michener Centre is no longer a place where people are forced into against their will, and though it remains open, decision regarding its future rests in the hand of those who call it home and their families. Mr. Speaker, Leilani O'Malley was a survivor who spoke up for so many who couldn't. While we mourn her loss, may Leilani rest in peace, knowing that Alberta is a better place because of her advocacy. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.